Greetings fam, if you're looking at the HP 17.3 inches FHD IPS laptop, Ryzen 5 7430U, 20GB RAM, 512GB SSD, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.4, Windows 11 Pro. This is actually one of those large-screen productivity laptops that focuses more on comfort, multitasking, and everyday work performance rather than portability or gaming power. And compared to many budget laptops, this one sits in a much more stable and balanced category. So starting with the processor, the AMD Ryzen 5 7430U is a 6-core, 12-thread CPU built for efficient multitasking and steady everyday performance. In real-world use, it performs well for office work, browsing, online classes, streaming, and general productivity tasks, and it is noticeably smoother than older dual-core or low-end quad-core laptops. It is not a high-performance gaming chip, but it is very capable for day-to-day workloads and can comfortably handle multiple apps at once without feeling slow. Benchmarks and real-world usage show it is a strong mid-range productivity processor, especially when paired with enough RAM. The 20GB RAM is actually a big advantage in this configuration, because most laptops in this category usually come with 8GB or 16GB. That extra memory gives you much more breathing room for multitasking, meaning you can keep many browser tabs open, run office apps, video calls, and background tasks at the same time without the system getting overloaded. Combined with the 512GB NVMe SSD, the laptop feels fast in everyday use, with quick boot times, fast file access, and smooth app loading. The 17.3-inch Full HD IPS display is one of the main selling points here. This is a large-screen laptop designed to feel more like a desktop replacement. It gives you a lot of workspace, which is especially useful for multitasking, spreadsheets, studying, watching content, and office work. It is not a high-end color-accurate panel, but for productivity and media consumption, it is very comfortable. The IPS panel also helps with wider viewing angles, which is useful if you are sharing the screen or working for long hours. In real-world performance, this laptop is best described as a comfort-focused productivity machine. It handles office work and business tasks smoothly, online classes and video meetings without issues, heavy browsing and multitasking very well, media streaming and everyday use comfortably. Because it uses integrated Radeon graphics, it is not meant for serious gaming or heavy creative workloads. Light games and older titles may run fine at low settings, but this is not a gaming laptop. The GPU is mainly designed for basic graphics tasks and video playback rather than performance-heavy applications. Now the honest reality check. This laptop is not trying to be a performance monster. It is not for gaming, not for heavy video editing, and not for demanding creative workloads. It is built for comfort, multitasking, and productivity on a big screen, and that is where it performs best. After breaking everything down, the verdict is that the HP 17.3 Ryzen 5 7430U laptop with 20GB RAM is a very strong choice if you want a large screen, smooth, everyday productivity machine for study, office work, or home use. The combination of a capable Ryzen 5 CPU, extra RAM, and a big display makes it feel very comfortable and efficient for long working sessions. However, if your goal is gaming, portability, or heavy creative performance, then this is not the right category. But if you want a reliable, spacious, and smooth everyday laptop that feels easy to use for long hours, this is actually one of the better balanced options in its class.